both down.
Yeah, good backspin, good rotation on those.
So it's back up to 6. Last minute of play.
A must possession. They have to score in this possession.
Tyus inside. Onuaku with her rebound.
And he went up with authority. They should have fouled Onuaku immediately. Should have fouled him immediately.
Well, this is some good learning, some good education here for a pretty young Florida Gators team. I mean, Billy Donovan's got a lot of freshmen and sophomores on that team.
I'll tell you what, you lose this game, the consolation game tomorrow is no automatic.
Right.
Playing against the loser of Kansas and Washington. And you don't want to leave here 0-2. It starts to really affect the mindset, the confidence, because all these kids feel they're going to be unbeaten right now. Everybody feels nobody can beat us. We're the best.
Well, Billy Donovan says the Florida team last year, he thought they felt that way. Coming off the 2 national championships, that some of the young guys came in as freshmen and had a sense of entitlement, that things were just going to happen naturally for them. They started 18-3, but then they lost 8 of their next 11, did not go to the NCAA tournament, wound up in the NIT, so kind of a sobering experience for the Gators. And he sees them buying in and working a little bit harder this year than they did last year.
You know, winning 24 games, I thought was really doing a solid job after you lose. The likes of Noah and Brewer and Horford, and you lost Torian Green, and you lost Chris Richard. Hey, pretty good memory. I'm missing one other guy. I'm missing another. Oh, Humphrey, the three-point shooter. Yeah. Humphrey.
Well, it's kind of like exactly. We're going to see Kansas next. What Kansas is going through this year.
They've lost 6. Let's see if I can remember more. Jackson, Sasha Khan, Russell Robinson, Brandon Rush, Darrell Arthur, and Mario Chavez.
Nice job.
Wow.
Pretty good for 69 years old.
I wonder if my boss is listening. Norby, do you see what I did? Norby, give me a raise. Oh, they have no more money for me. They're paying Bobby Knight. They got no money for me. Are you kidding me? They got no more cash. They're going to pay me with tuna fish sandwiches.
1 of 2 for Onuaku.
This free throw looks like yours, Dan. I saw you shoot it.
Not so pretty, huh? Not so pretty. Walker from the free throw line. Tyus had it. Parsons has it and lays it in. 12 seconds left. Timeout, Florida. But it's all but over now. A 3-possession game, 12 seconds to go.
The only thing that surprised me in this game is the length of time that Florida has utilized the zone throughout this game. I know they rotated, went man pressure, went to a little trap on a full court into some man defense, but I was surprised tonight as the extent of the zone that they used for the majority of the game.
Good game, though. Really fun game to watch, and just the beginning, really, of Feast Week, one of the best weeks on the college basketball calendar.
I'm going to tell you, people, if you want...
Feast Week, presented by Lowe's, is jam-packed with wall-to-wall hoops on ESPN. Maui showcases #1 North Carolina in a field full of heavyweights. New Look Kansas begins its quest for back-to-back titles, a thing Florida knows something about. Basketball's elite have their sights set on the Big Apple and the world's most famous arena, while 4 ranked teams battle it out for supremacy in the Sunshine State. Plus, an upstart field out west and Kentucky headlining on the Vegas Strip. The table's all set. Feast Week, presented by Lowe's, all week long.
And all week long, some great games. We'll have Kansas and Washington next tonight here on ESPN2. How about that tournament down in Orlando, Dick? Tennessee, Georgetown, Michigan State, and Gonzaga all in one place.
Yeah, you know, Maryland's there as well. Yep. I know a lot of people say, well, Maryland. All I know is they got one constant. His name is Gary Williams. And Gary will not take anything but an incredible performance. And Vasquez can play with anybody.
Florida looking for the quick steal. Forced to foul. What do you think of the ACC? We've seen Carolina, we've seen Duke in person already. Both of them look like they're going to have terrific years. After that, who you like?
Well, you know, you got to take a look at Wake Forest. I think the kid they have, the freshman, Al-Farouk Nino, is going to be a special player. Clemson looks like they're going to create some problems for people. The guy I feel bad for over the years has been Paul Ewing. After he went to the Final Four, he's had so many injuries. He's had some academic problems in school. Georgia Tech, one of the tough places in America to get in. See, a lot of people don't operate with the same situation in recruiting. You know, don't have the same budgets, don't have the same situation in terms of academics. A lot of people don't understand that or comprehend it. They expect everybody to get every great player. Some schools can't get certain kids in.
1 of 2 for Harris. Chaney has fouled out, joining Werner on the bench for Florida. Game effort by the young Gators, but Syracuse is going to hang on and win it. Calathes coast to coast.
Yeah, you don't want game efforts when you're Billy Donovan and you're the Florida Gators or you're Jim Boeheim. You want W's. Yep. You want W's.
It's Syracuse. It's Jim Boeheim who gets the W here tonight, and they will advance to the championship game tomorrow night, 10 Eastern here on ESPN2, against the winner of our next game tonight between Kansas and Washington. The final score, Syracuse 89 and Florida 83.